Hi friends, this is Krish the Urban Naxal and I have the pleasure of informing you that I may be on the verge of being sued by Club Mahindra. And I say this because Club Mahindra has issued notice to Brigadier Vivek Chhatre for 4 videos that he has published on my channel. And they have already dragged him to court. They filed a defamation suit against him in City Civil Court. And he has appeared today in person. A couple of days ago he was represented by another advocate. Brigadier Vivek Chhatre is himself a lawyer. He has studied law. No, I don't think he has a sanad yet, but he will be I believe he is representing himself in person for many of these hearings that will follow. Now, coming to the notice that has been served to him, I would like to tell you about various aspects of this defamation notice. The defamation notice that has been served to him does not mention me. Very conspicuously, does not mention me, mentions the 4 videos, the headings of the 4 videos that have been published on my channel. There are no screenshots, there are no photographs or screenshots of the videos themselves, because if you did that, then it would very clearly show that it is on my channel. And these guys, Club Mahindra, have gone to the City Civil Court with a very clever prayer. It is a very cleverly drafted, or rather cunningly drafted prayer. The reliefs that they seek are that the court should direct the defendant, that is Vivek Chhatre, to delete or remove or retract or withdraw the offending material and all posts and all statements and all comments and all materials and all statements containing defamatory content from social media platforms, including but not limited to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp, and otherwise in relation to the plaintiff. Now let us make one thing abundantly clear here. I am the publisher of those 4 videos, and I am the publisher of 4 more videos in which Vivek Chhatre does not speak about Club Mahindra's shoddy services. And I'm going to say it on record. These are shoddy services, and they are admitting that their services are shoddy in the plaint itself. In the plaint that is put before City Civil Court seeking reliefs, this is what they are saying on the very first page. They are saying Club Mahindra Holidays today has a fast growing customer base of over 280,000 members who can holiday in 125 plus beautiful resorts comprising of 4197 rooms, as stated in the annual report for the year 2021-2022. This paragraph, my friends, contains an admission of what Vivek Chhatre is saying. Vivek Chhatre is saying again and again and again that they do not have enough rooms to give 280,000 members 1 week of vacation per year. They do not have enough rooms. Let us do some very simple arithmetic. If you just divide 280,000, which is the number of members, by 52, which is the number of weeks in a year, you come to 5384.6. So we can round it off to 5385. Club Mahindra should be having 5385 rooms minimum in order to give 1 week of holiday to their 280,000 members rounded off. And they say they have a customer base of over 2,80,000 members. So instead of these 5385 rooms, what do they have? They have 4197 rooms, rounded off at 4,200. That is a shortfall of more than about 1,500 rooms. That is how many rooms they are short. About 1,200 rooms short. This is their shortfall. And this is what Vivek Chhatre has been saying. This is one of the key points of what Vivek Chhatre has been saying and what others have been saying. And this has been found to be true by some quasi-judicial bodies. And we will talk about this in a separate video. Now, after making this admission, they are not called it an admission, but this is what they are saying right off the bat. The plaintiff, that is Mahindra Resorts and Holidays Limited, it's a public limited company, and they are saying they are part of leisure and hospitality sector of Mahindra and Mahindra Group, started in 1996. The company's flagship brand name Club Mahindra Holidays has a fast growing customer base of over 2,80,000 members, and there you have an admission. But with this, they have the gall to sue Vivek Chhatre, to gag him. They want to gag him. To some extent they seem to have succeeded. I am not sure to what extent it is. We will look at the order, and I am going to critically parse the order that this magistrate has passed. VD Kedar, I appear before him as well, courtroom number 1 of Bombay City Civil Court. I am appearing before him in the Runwal matter. So, the order that he has passed, we will go into it in a separate video. It's a very, Ashwatthama Hato, Narova Kunjarova, neither here nor there kind of an order. Or a little here and a little there kind of an order. We will go into that. But they seek to have him injuncted to delete the videos which are on my channel. How is that possible? Do they not know that I own those videos? Do they not know that it is my channel? Vivek Chhatre may be free to delete anything that he posts on his video channel, on his YouTube channel. He is free to delete anything that's on Twitter that he tweets, or LinkedIn, or wherever else he has posted. But can he delete anything that is on my channel? And the answer is no. Now, this defamation suit is drafted by Khetan and Company, very well known big firm of lawyers. Are they not aware of this? They are absolutely aware of this, but they do not want to sue me, at least not in the same suit in which they are suing Vivek. Can they do this? No, they can't do this. So their suit suffers from something called non-joinder. Non-joinder of parties is when you don't include necessary parties in your suit. That's called non-joinder. I am a necessary party. They have deliberately kept me out. And they want to do so. I don't know what are the reasons, what are their strategic reasons. I can only speculate. Maybe they think I'm a very tough customer, and that's right. I'm not their customer, and I'm going to be really tough on them. I'm going to give them a very rough ride if they sue me. They know that. Maybe that's the reason they don't want to sue me. They can get an injunction against Vivek. But if they do, the question is, will these videos be deleted? And the answer is no. Can Vivek Chhatre make me delete the videos? Unless he takes a knife to my throat or a gun to my head, the answer is no. What can Vivek Chhatre or anyone else for that matter, do to make me delete the videos. They can write official emails to me. They can call me repeatedly. They can ring my doorbell and beg on their bended knees. Can they do anything more than that? Lawfully. They can't. So how do these guys imagine that he is going to delete the videos which are on my channel? Are they really relying on his ability to beg? Do they think they will bring him to his knees before me? Strange. In any case, their suit suffers from this fatal error called non-joinder of essential parties, and their entire suit is about these 4 videos. All their exhibits are only concerning these 4 videos for the most part. For the most part. There may be 1 or 2 other things, but they are trivial in nature and they pale in comparison with the videos where they have given a detailed transcript of what he has said. I would love to have the luxury of reading what he has said. I will do that, but maybe in a separate set of videos. Meanwhile, they have also included the fact that Vivek has got favorable orders from National Financial Regulatory Authority, NFRA. They've included that. And the fact that he has said everything based on the NFRA order. They've included that. There is an admission that is there implicit within this plaint. And in spite of that, they have the gall to seek that these videos, which are merely informing the public about the shitty quality and the bad financial reporting, the deceitful financial reporting of Club Mahindra, they want to have these educational videos deleted. Why? Because it hurts them. Damn right it hurts them. It should hurt them. If you are running a shitty service, if you are running a service that is not what it claims to be, damn right it should hurt you. You deserve to be hurt. You have every reason to be hurt. And if you have an ounce of shame, you would want to correct yourself and not gag the people. But what they have chosen to do is to gag Vivek Chhatre. Friends, I am going to read from some of the things that Vivek Chhatre has said. I don't know which part of this they are going to say is scandalous, because they are not saying. They are not saying these lines are scandalous, these lines are false, these lines are defamatory. They are not saying any of this. But they are saying the whole thing, everything that he has said is scandalous. The video is scandalous, is defamatory. How? I want to thank Club Mahindra for giving me this occasion, this beautiful occasion, to explain to you what defamation is in the eyes of the law. And the law on defamation was beautifully set forth, unpacked by Justice Gautam Patel in the case where Lodha was suing me for defamation, and Lodha wanted an interim order, a gag order on me. And Gautam Patel beautifully unpacked everything about what is defamation and what is not defamation, what is defamatory and what is not defamatory. So, anything that is justifiable opinion and anything that is fair comment, fair, I'm going to put this in quotes, fair comment is not defamation, cannot be construed as defamatory. What does this mean? Let me explain this. For all of you going forward, this is a guideline to where defamation lies and where defamation does not lie. In the case of Club Mahindra, Vivek Chhatre has relied on numerous facts, including their own red herring prospectus. And he has based his calculations on those facts, those documents which they are not disputing. And he has based it on the NFRA, the National Financial Regulatory Authority's findings, its order in his case. And he has based it on various complaints that he has made based on these documents. Vivek Chhatre is not coming out of the blue. If you are a defamer, you are someone who comes out of the blue, you have no connection to this matter, you are not an affected party, you just say something randomly out of the blue because you have no reason, and you say something extravagant, something non-factual about Club Mahindra, then that's defamation. If you have said it based on facts, documented facts, and calculations based on those facts, as I just did, that's not defamation. That is justifiable opinion. That is fair comment. Further, let me add something to this. Club Mahindra is not the name of a company. Mahindra Resorts and Holidays, or Mahindra Holidays and Resorts, MHRIL, India Limited, that is the name of the company. Club Mahindra is a brand, a service. It's a brand that represents a service. It is a product. It cannot be defamed. Let me explain this part. A few days ago, this movie named Adipurush was released, and Twitter went ballistic. The number of people who have trashed it on Twitter are in the thousands. People went crackers about it. Now, did everyone who is trashing this movie see the movie? Quite possibly no. Maybe half of them haven't even seen the movie, but they are still trashing the movie. Is that defamation? And the answer is no. Adipurush is a product. It's a film. You, as a film reviewer, or not a film reviewer, not a professional film reviewer, just some guy on Twitter, are entitled to trash Adipurush. Will it cause loss to the producers? Yes, it may. It is produced by T-Series. It may cause immense loss to them. It may wipe out. If your tweet goes viral, it may cause immense loss to them. It may wipe it out at the box office. A few months ago, Shah Rukh Khan's Pathan was released. Even before Pathan was released, there was a lot of negative publicity about it, based on just some few things, little bit of trailer, little bit of looking at Deepika Padukone's saffron swimsuit, and the words Besharam Rang. They trashed it. They said they went to boycott. There were calls for boycotting Pathan. It is also based on Shah Rukh Khan's religion. They wanted to boycott Pathan. They called for boycott of Bollywood. Is that defamatory? Can Shah Rukh Khan take someone to court and say he defamed me? No, it's a product. And people are entitled to say that your product is shitty. Of course they are entitled to. If it's a shitty product and they call it shitty, yes, they are very much entitled. But let me stretch it a bit. Let us assume that it is a genuinely good product. Let us assume that Pathan is a genuinely fantastic movie. Or let us assume that Adipurush is a fantastic movie. Are you entitled to say you don't like it and it is shitty? Yes, it's a product. You may trash it in the market. Somebody may be making 100% genuine ghee jalebis. Am I entitled to take a taste of his jalebi and not like it? Yes, I am entitled as a customer to not like it. If I don't like his jalebi, am I entitled to say, Thu, I don't like your jalebi. It is not genuine ghee. It is not genuine sugar. You are mixing aspartame. You are mixing saccharin. I don't like it. It may be proven to be 100% ghee and sugar and all the genuine stuff. And it may be a genuinely good jalebi, but I am a customer and I didn't like it and I say, Thu. And I tell others in the shop, in front of the shop, don't eat this guy's jalebis. They are fake. Am I entitled? Damn right I am entitled. He is entitled, whether it is a jalebi maker or whether it is the producers of Pathan or the producers of Adi Purush, they are entitled to advertise. They are entitled to do everything in their power to advertise, to negate the negative publicity. The same thing goes for Club Mahindra. People are free to not like their product, and those who don't like their product after giving them lakhs of rupees are entitled to say that I feel cheated. They are entitled, and Club Mahindra cannot gag them. Vivek Chhatre is one such customer. There are many such customers. And they didn't like Club Mahindra's product, their offerings, for obvious reasons, because it is very difficult to get a booking of your choice. If you want to go to Kashmir, they tell you that Kanyakumari is free but not Kashmir. If you want to go to Kashmir in summer, they'll say no, now you may go to Kanyakumari, Kashmir will be free in winter. Is that fair? No, it's not fair. Do they have the number of rooms? By their own admission, they do not have the number of rooms required to give a satisfactory service, and that is a fact and they are not denying it. How is anything that Vivek Chhatre said defamatory? How can it be defamatory? It is not. It is offensive to them. It may cause loss to them, and rightly so. It should. If you are running out a shitty service, a bad service, an inadequate service, it should cause a loss to you. People have a right to give you a negative review out loud in a way that it hurts you in the wallet. And damn it, you have no right to file defamation. And if you do, you may do so. But don't conceal from the court who published it. Vivek Chhatre did not publish those videos. I published it. I am Krish, the Urban Naxal. Jai Maharashtra, Jai Hind.